Gorgeous, gorgeous St. Magnus Cathedral, built in 1137. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We are in a new country, I'm happy to say. We are in Kirkwall, Scotland. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I can't believe I'm here for the first time. I get to add a new country to my list. The plan is right now to go to the gym because I got my gym clothes. Then have breakfast or brunch at the wake. And then get off the ship and explore Kirkland, Scotland. Now, no, Kirkwall, sorry. Let's get a little quick workout in. Treadmill and then weights. Okay, a little light work on the treadmill. But now let's go to the white side and go on the machines. Let's do this. Alright, now the white side. Let's go get some workout in. Okay, workout done. Now let's walk outside and look at beautiful Scotland. Let's go. Welcome to Kirkwall, Scotland, everyone. Okay, so here's the deal. What I know from the messages on the Virgin Voyages app and what I know from what I'm looking at right now, no one is allowed to walk on that bridge. You could take a shuttle, but not walk. So for some reason we have to take a shuttle. Maybe that saves us a lot of steps because then we would have to walk all of this. Because I think Kirkwall is this big town right here. Actually, in fact, I know it is. Yeah, we're gonna get to coffee downstairs, bring it to the room, get ready, and then go to brunch. Brunch is at 11:15, so we still have several hours on the ship. Now, I only have 3 points of interest in town that are like next door to each other. Super easy. So we'll see Kirkwall for the very first time, guys. Like and subscribe. Okay, interesting fact number 1 of the day. Kirkwall actually comes from the Norse meaning church on the bay. So they have a church here, a cathedral called the St. Magnus Cathedral. It was built about 1137. So there's a church here, there are some ruins, and then there's a few other things to check out. Now we figured we only spend about 3 hours and we're good here. But based on Google, they say you can spend up to 2 days here. 1 is enough, but if you want to take it really slow, you can spend 2 and learn about its rich history. Now if it's like cobbled streets, if it's beautiful architecture, all that good stuff, this is going to be my vibe. So can't wait to check it out, guys. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, watch to the end of the episode. We have something super fun tonight. So we'll be here for a few hours, but in total we have from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. here. Other cruise lines stay for like, I've been as little as 3 hours to maybe like 7 or 8. But Virgin does these long itineraries and they do long times at the itinerary. So we did Amsterdam for 23 hours total. So that's an example, but other places we stay 10, 12, 14 hours. Virgin does it the correct way. They tend to stay longer at ports. It's pretty cool. So I've been sailing with Virgin for, I say 3 years now. And this is the first time, if I haven't mentioned before, or if you haven't seen the previous episodes, it's the first time that this wristband, the gray part, this is what you use to open the door and purchase everything on board. But this does not have letters. Look. And it's extremely tiny. It used to be bigger and it would say like ahoy sailor or something like that, or a little dirty message, but now it says nothing. I wish they would change it up back to how it was. I wish they could put like a more stable kind of watch kind of thing on your wrist, but it's kind of, I've heard bad reviews on it, so if there's something to complain, yeah, sure, it's a wristband. Now it's still better than a card, I think, but I like this design. It has like a little anchor right here. just something to mention, guys. If you haven't seen before, go back and watch the other episodes. This series has been amazing. This is so cool. They have boba tea also. Look how cool that is. Wow, that's not bad. We are here at the Grounds Club. I'm gonna get my coffee and maybe a little pastry. We'll see. Good morning. We're in Scotland, another beautiful country. All right, so we're ready to head out. Go to brunch at the wake.
Yep.
And
oh
then,
my God, I'm excited.
Yeah, super excited. We're gonna go with our friends Wendy and Debbie. They've been with us a lot. I think they really like us because they see, you know, how young we are. We're just traveling, trying to live life, trying to do our thing. And then they give us advice. They tell us funny stories.
I love it.
They have no filter. They're X-rated, everything. No, I'm just joking. They're cool. They're really cool. So we hope to see them again. I think they're trying to get on another Virgin voyage for next year with us. But we'll see how that goes.
You're gonna give it away?
No, I'm just saying, showing my friend.
So why did you bring it if you're not giving it away?
I'm thinking about it because I got feelings for the little guy. Look, he's so cute. Okay, apparently we're like sinking or something because everybody's evacuated. We're the only ones on the ship. We have the whole thing to ourselves.
Yep.
Getting some views before brunch. Girl.
It's so green here.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
It's so green.
Yeah.
It's just so chilly. Dude, I don't know how I can live like this.
It probably dropped 20 degrees since yesterday, the sea day.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is their summer, guys. This
Cold summer. Let's do the wake for brunch, guys. Look at this beautiful entrance here. They always have the beautiful chandelier, a piano downstairs, and then seating only on the bottom level. So entry is on deck 7, but then you really eat on deck 6. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, we're gonna have breakfast at the wake, a brunch. Pretty cozy, pretty fancy. But you can dress as much, you know, you can dress however you want. But we're gonna have the wake here, and then we're gonna get off and explore Kirkwall. Nice.
Thank you.
Girl.
That's the pork belly.
Girl. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, please.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, the wake, 5 out of 5 for brunch. Please do it. Book yourself a spot. Brunch is so freaking good. That steak and eggs, delicious. Give me a score for the brunch.
5 out of 5.
All right.
a lot space for shopping. Yeah.
Here we go, guys. It is chilly today. Welcome to Scotland.
This thing is kind of a liability.
Right?
It's kind of dangerous.
Kind of dangerous.
Right?
I do like that when you get off the ship, there's a bus already waiting for you, and they give you a little pamphlet with Kirkwall. So handy information. It is super tiny. We're only going to see a couple things and call it a day. But happy to be in
Go
Scotland.
back and drink.
Go back and drink. All right, so about a 10-minute shuttle ride, not even 10 minutes, maybe more than 7 or 8 minutes. Easy ride here to the city center. So let's go and explore Kirkwall, beautiful Scotland. Here we are. Oh, look at this cute street. All right, St. Magnus Cathedral is right there, you guys. We're here. It wasn't even a 5-minute walk. Really easy. So the girls are gonna do some shopping. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys, giving you straight facts, spitting fire. Welcome to the heart of Kirkwall, a town with a long and celebrated history. They've been here since the Iron Age and even earlier. Very interesting. So I told you guys about Church Bay because we are in a bay and there is a big church right over there. Construction began in 1137. That's a long time ago. Orkney. So we have the Orkney Islands, which we're here. We're like up here somewhere. There is a lot of history. Wow, I see more signs of history, so let's go look at that one now. Restoring Kirkwall's built heritage. They even have a free app where you can learn history for free right here, guys. Welcome to Kirkwall, Scotland. I have to get confused. I get confused with Kirkland or Kirkwall. This is Kirkwall, you guys. Beautiful Scotland. Just gonna read a couple things. Kirkwall is a city in the capital of Orkney, which is the islands at the very north end of the UK. So there's about 9,000 people that live here, and it is a narrow main streets, boast an unrivaled selection of shops, cafes, restaurants, hotels, and bars, as well as rich history. It's a very tiny place. We are going to visit a St. Magnus Cathedral. We are going to go to the Bishops and Earls Palaces, which are ruins from when people lived here thousands of years ago. Finally, we're going to go to the Orkney Museum, where we'll kind of see how we feel at the same time. But I like that they give this brochure once you get off the ship. Makes it really easy and convenient. You don't have to spend anything. You can literally walk around, take photos, and enjoy your time. Well, we love it so far. The ladies are in that store right here called Hum Sweet Hum. And then we're gonna go to St. Magnus Cathedral on this side. We don't book shore excursions because we think they're a little pricey, but yeah, that's just my opinion. We use Viator all the time, but not for this stop. Gorgeous, gorgeous St. Magnus Cathedral, built in 1137. My goodness, I can't wait to go in there. Let's take a look, shall we? Or should we go through the cemetery? That's super old. Oh my goodness. This is my jam. I love seeing old tombstones, kind of reading what's available there. But wow, some of these you can't even read. Look at that. This person died in 1880. So this St. Magnus Cathedral right behind me is actually owned by the people of Orkney in regular use. So it says, please respect everyone that's here. It's amazing. Look at the red sandstone on it. So old. Now I'm seeing that these tombstones, a lot of the people buried here are from the 20th century, so not too long ago. But wow, it's so hard to read some of these as well. In memory of Annie Sabiston, beloved wife of James Tate, cabinet maker, died 22nd February 1915, aged 52 years. Also, the above James Tate died 27th of September 1950, aged 73 years. So what it kind of looks like is that husband and wife would be stacked on top of each other. Let's go in, shall we? This church is worth a visit, but they do suggest if you want to donate £5, you can always do so. I like it. It's worth it. I'm not the religious person per se, but I love seeing this architecture and respecting the place. Pretty. Alright, St. Magnus Cathedral. Very beautiful. It's worth it. It's free. And you can walk all the way around, take all the photos and videos you want. I've had no issues here. Well, Orkney, which is the island that we're on, the northern part of Scotland, it's home to the Orcadian dialect of the Scots language. So I saw a lot of writing in there that was pretty different. couldn't understand a single thing, and that's probably what it was. Alright guys, we're gonna go to the Orkney Museum. It's actually right here in these beautiful old buildings. There is no admission, so it's free. Yeah, I think we're done with the Orkney Museum. It's pretty interesting. I like that it's included. You can leave a donation of £5. And yeah, it's 3 stories. Pretty cool. Older home. Yeah, it's worth your time. I breezed through it, so I did 15-20 minutes. So this bird I just learned is called a puffin. Isn't that fun? Puffin birds. They're very hard to find, and they usually live off the cliffs of Scotland, but you can find them in other parts of the world. We have now come to Bishops and Earls Palaces. Let's check it out. There's a bunch of ruins. Yep, I see it over there in the distance. That's like the last main thing to do here. So let's go see what there is. I want to read on this and learn a little bit about it. This is Earl's Palace, and it is facing right in front of us here, built around 1601 to 1606 by Patrick Stewart, Earl of Orkney. This is kind of like what it looked like a long time ago in there. So again, we have Bishops and Earl's Palaces. Now there are some ruins behind me, but then you have Earl's Palace right here in front of me. So just to learn a little bit, who was Earl Patrick? Patrick was a cousin of King James VI. As young men, they had been good friends, but Patrick was notoriously ambitious, arrogant, and irresponsible. Now you do need tickets to enter the palace back here, and the ruins right behind you guys. I'm gonna figure out how much it is. If it's worth it, let's take a look. Okay, now we have Bishop's Palace. Right over there, you guys, is next to the Magnus Cathedral. So this one is Bishop's Palace. It was built around the mid 1100s, around the same time as St. Magnus Cathedral. So they do have a timeline of who ruled it and who was here. Saints, kings, and clerics. Alright guys, well, tickets to the Bishops and Earls Palaces are £10 per person. That's about 15 US, or maybe a little more. Might not go in it this time. Just like to look from the outside, take some photos, and just kind of wander around. But this is it, you guys. This is another thing you can do here in Kirkwall. Now, if you've been here, let me know. If you've been inside, let me know. If you've been on this Virgin cruise, let me know. Now, here's from the back of Earl's Palace, but it's beautiful. I do see a lot of signs in there. I'm not inside, I'm still outside, but I am on the back here, and looks like you can read a lot on the history. You can explore the different rooms as it was before, but this is pretty cool. A lot of it is damaged, but some of it is repaired. Earl's Palace, Bishop's Palace, Magnus Cathedral. Everything is so close by. Loved it, and it's been fun. So we're gonna start making our way back to the ship. The St. Magnus Cafe looks super worth to try. It is a beautiful building, and it looks very historical in there. So if you want probably the prettiest looking cafe, go to St. Magnus Cafe. what they're doing, but they're full of like oil or something on their faces. That was such a great time. I don't know, somewhere here in the video I'm gonna put why are they doing that? What is the purpose of that? And it smells like some kind of sauce or some kind of oil or something a little stinky. Alright guys, so just found out that that's like a bachelor party. One of these guys are getting married, but they're all being wrapped for some weird reason. Look at that. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? What? Ew, it's
So
gross.
we got lucky to see this tradition of like this is what they do here prior to getting married, like a whole festivity. It's so fun. It looks cold though. I wouldn't do it. Would you do it?
Hell no.
Oh, it's cold.
I don't know what actually got it.
Well, that's our day in Kirkwall, so we're gonna say peace. We loved it. Very cute, very small. Not much to do, but we did see quite a bit of things, so I'm happy about that. The ruins would have been the only thing I would have paid for if I went in, but I did not. There's our shuttle bus, ready to go back on the ship. All right, back in port. Waiting to get on the ship. All right, we will see you later, Scotland. But guess what? Tomorrow is another exciting city. It might be in the same country. Well, you gotta find out. Watch the next episode. What do you think of Kirkwall? Just
It's
on
a
the
very
surface.
quaint, tiny city. Very fun for how little it is.
Yeah.
The people seem to be very fun.
all right. We came to the pizza place before we have our special secret cocktail event coming up here in like an hour and a half, I think. So it's gonna be fun. Let's enjoy this chicken pesto pizza. This is all included, guys. It takes about 10 minutes. They give you like a little device to wait for your pizza. When it rings, then we pick up our pizza. Pizza place, 5 out of 5. It's so amazing, so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Nothing goes to a 4. Everything is a 5 out of 5. Here at the galley, guys, we had some pizza, but now we want to eat some more. Get some little bites. That's the beauty of it, right? Got my chocolate cookies. I'm so happy. Here's the dessert corner, the sweet side. And then you have like a salad bar and a coffee bar right over there in the distance. Okay, so we got sushi to go. It's pretty cool. And then we have 2 tacos al pastor and chips and salsa. All of this, guys, is included. No worries about it. So we have an exclusive cocktail event that I am going to go to right now while Boom is taking a nap. I am gonna fight through this sleepiness that I have, and we gotta be there at 5 p.m. They're gonna give out free champagne. Let's go. Little cabanas that you can rent out. I think it's several $100s, so it's kind of like, why do that? I'd just rather be going around the ship. Here we go, the exclusive cocktail event. I am super excited. Free champagne. At least I think so. I think that's what happened last time. I remember. Okay, a live look at the exclusive cocktail event. So we have champagne. We have what I see, sangria. We have a music player there. We have all of our friends. Everybody here has some sort of status, probably deep blue extras. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna drink a lot right now. And the next 30 minutes are gonna go down. Alright guys, it's been fun. So on this specific cruise, you know, it's not always like this, but they do have lots of drinks, unlimited champagne, whatever you want. No food, and then they have live music, and it is outside, so it's really cold. It got really cold for sure. The sun is almost down. Alright guys, 1 to go, 1 to finish. We're heading out from Scotland, Kirkwall that is. But I think tomorrow I'll just wait for you guys to see. Just watch the next episode, alright? The event was fun, but it's too cold. I have to head back in. So we'll catch you guys for dinner tonight at 6 p.m. We have Test Kitchen. Looking forward to it. Not one of my favorites, but I still love it. Still love it. Goodbye, Scarlet Lady. Test Kitchen it is tonight at 6 p.m. You schedule your dinners. Hopefully you make them, unless you're too drunk or too tired. Test Kitchen. Let's do it. What's up, guys? The corn truffle. Oh, girl.
They are very pretty.
This is a corn.
That's a salmon.
Girl. I got a smokiness to it. It's got smoke in
Is
there.
that cucumber?
Look, take a video. Ready? Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
On 3,
2, 1, go. Oh boy. Oh boy. See that? See that smell? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Next dish. Next dish is coming up. Hanging out.
Thank you.
Shrimp and garlic. Thank you very much.
Cecilia, that's your third course. That's a shrimp pasta.
Oh, we can book the resilient with them.
Wow.
Look at that.
And she takes it to wherever she goes.
No, she rents the bikes there, but
Thank
she's
you.
got like 7 different bikes. What do you like?
I think I like this one better for some reason. I like the fatty. I think the one I had was not fatty.
Girl.
In the middle, coming with a jelly of strawberry.
Holy moly, guys. Let me tell you. A Test Kitchen. As much as I love all the restaurants, I'm not gonna lie. This was a 4 out of 5 experience. This is my least favorite dinner, but I still love the taste of everything. You saw it in the videos. I loved it all. But once we get to this level, we have to be so picky with everything. This is a 4 out of 5. Really good experience. So after the early dinner, we're coming to the casino once again. Our friends Wendy and Debbie, they love the casino, so especially Wendy. And Boom is playing, so I'm gonna show you a little bit here. Let's see here. There she is giving it a try. I hope she wins, I hope she wins. But I was playing the other day, I won about 130 bucks. We are sailing away. What is going on, guys? Scotland is so beautiful. And then tomorrow we have another stop in Scotland, but I'll let you guys know the city tomorrow. It's gorgeous out here. I see the cliffs out there, and I do have friends that actually drove out pretty far and got to see some cliffs, got to see a lot of landscapes, because Scotland is worth a road trip. So next time I come to Scotland, I want a road trip throughout Scotland, the UK, even Wales, even Ireland, because I hear good things about road trips here. Go to Pink Agave for now. Our new friend here. There. 1, 2, 3, go. Cheers. Cheers.
Where's the party?
Where's the party?
$100, so not there.
No, not over there. No.
She's still got 800 on her wrist.
There you go. Oh. Thank you. All right. Pink Agave. It was fun.
I'm stealing your woman.
No. We gotta go. Gotta go to bed. I ended up at Pink Agave for no reason, and we met up with David, a super cool homeboy from Australia. If you see this video, like and subscribe. Don't forget, like the video, comment. comment below. Let me know that you saw this video. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We are out. We are going to the bedroom. We met up with David, a new friend. We made another new friend, believe it or not. We're gonna catch you guys tomorrow in Scotland once again. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Okie dokie, here it is. Storing away. Alright, we found the town market hall. It looks very small, quaint, and beautiful.